that new Red Dead. Uh, that new Red Dead online for $5. So yeah, definitely wanna play that.
Probe someone to 21 Lincoln 18. You still require your backup?
21 Lincoln 18 to last. It's a negative. Thank you for reminding me.
Hello.
Hello there.
Aloha. That's the correct.
21 Lincoln 18. Show my previous 1055, 1099. Go back 10-8 on Del Perro Freeway.
Hi there.
Big come gain, nigga.
Doing good, are you?
Very good. Just came on duty.
Awesome pass.
Hello. I haven't met you. What's your name?
I'm 99% sure
that's it. License of installed drag matches up to it, as well as previous arrest match up to the date and time of arrest reports being written and charges being placed on that name.
I believe you, and it sounds logical, but I can't process on 99% either. Because should that 1% actually come into effect, you know, I'm gonna catch a fat IA for that.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if you're able to see if he still has his weapon license based
Yeah,
on the
next time I see him, I'll ask him to show me his license. Like, I looked at his license the other day, I saw it was revoked, so I'm not sure if maybe this is an old issue.
Yeah. Maybe the LSE
I
employees doing
I
something
did
wrong.
tell him that I did tell him he was gonna lose that license within 2 weeks, and I remember making a big deal about it being 2 weeks. So, but yeah, he's part of Aztecas now, so it makes sense that he would change his name to Rodriguez. But I'll keep an eye out.
22 Adam 18 is going to be creating a bolo for core
Anyway,
5757.
just keep an eye out for it. If you see him around, just let us know.
Well, thanks for the assistance.
Are you a cadet?
Affirmative.
Oh, okay. I'll come back on later so that you can get a shot. Cause if not, we're gonna be.
Go for it.
Have you already gone out?
You go for it.
No. Have you already gone out?
I've had my action. I'll put it
Today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, don't worry. Like, this is what we'll do. I'm gonna ask, and if nothing happens, I'm still gonna leave.
Like, don't leave because I'm.
No worries. What FTS you on?
I've done my FTS 4. I'm awaiting results right now, so I'm literally.
Oh shit! You just did it? Did you? How was it?
It was good. I think I had some minor hiccups in my first pursuit, but I think I was able to make it up for myself in my second and third pursuit that occurred, where I done a lot better. Like the thing.
Yeah. Well, good luck, dude.
The person that done it said that they personally think I passed, but obviously they write up a report and then that gets read by someone else who decides if I pass or not. So I'm just waiting for email right now to say if I pass or not.
Well, good luck, dude. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm just on duty because like I wanna be here chilling, talking with Mickey, you know, and talking to people, get paid. But if you need to go out with someone and do training, you should take priority over me. Like, don't.
Lincoln 18 to Frank 2010 for I'll meet you at Mission Row.
Yay.
You might need a cough drop, Mickey.
Better. What's your name, bud? I never called it, sorry.
Yours?
Pleasure to meet you, Serena.
Pleasure to meet you. What rank are you?
Cadet as well.
Cool.
Oh, your FTS is coming along.
I need to take my FTS 4, but I need more practice. I haven't gotten in enough pursuits.
Nice. I'm out right now too.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Is that you?
What's going on?
How's it going? Hey, Guivon.
What's up, man?
You wanna go for
Yeah.
outer patrol?
Yeah, I'm done. Thanks. What's your unit?
Perfect. All right, you'll find my cruiser over there. It's 21 Adam 18.
All right.
Hey, man, behind the desk. I didn't catch your name before. You're a cadet?
Park Code 4 and 6.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you, man. We'll our
too.
partner up sometime, alright?
That's like get those 10 information.
User left your channel.
It's still Lincoln.
What FTS is if you pass?
FTS 3.
Alright, you can join right now. Do you want to drive or do you want me to?
Yeah, if I could start off if you want.
Alright, cool. Oh!
Whoa! That was scary.
Ain't need for speed, bro.
Okay.
You take after her. Alright, why don't you do the radio calls and use your vocal cords if you could?
Yeah. 21 Adam 18. Show us 10-8 for mission row.
Nice. So have you thought about taking FTS 4 yet?
I don't. Yeah, I have, but I'm not ready. I need to do more pursuits.
Yeah, I got you. Alright. Well, that was my struggling point when I was in your same spot. Let me know if I can be of any help.
Oh yeah, of course, man. And if you see anything, you tell me, please.
Alright, sure.
So Adam made the partner, he jumped over the fence. He's got into a car here, car door.
Out of 18 to last. If you drop panic, we could assist you. Alright, let's go. 21 out of 18 responding to last. Now, we don't really need a siren here because we don't know what's going on. You could drive fast though, yeah, since you have your lights on. But if it's not a life-threatening situation, you don't turn on your lights. Or if it's not a pursuit. We're not 100% sure of what it is. It could be a foot pursuit. But just to be on the safe side, try to minimize the times you use your code 3 response, unless it's needed. It was one of the down points in my FTS4. But yeah, I mean, in this scenario, you could also use it, but whatever.
I got you.
But we don't want to alert them that we're coming. If the guy's running on foot towards us, we don't want him to turn around.
Yeah, I hear you.
Adam 18 to 22 Adam 18. Are you currently in a foot pursuit? We're closing in. To our right. Take a right back there.
System 10, can we get a response to this panic?
Go. Get close so I can stun him.
System 10, there's officers down.
Where is he?
If we've got officers down, can we get a code 1 to it and TAC 1, please?
Okay. Blue Rebler. It's
Blue
a Blue
Rebler.
Rebler. It belongs to Gabriel Bar. Occupied 4 times. They had .50s with silencers on, and they shot an officer right there.
Alright, join TAC 1.
So
So Blue Rebel occupied 4 times, they had 450s and they shot Jackson Nash.
Who, the officer?
They shot at me while I was in the car. It was weird, really. But they shot at me, and then the other officer that I was with, he pulled his weapon out to shoot, and they just blasted him completely. It was a Blue Rebler. It belongs to Gabriel Bar.
So you were originally here for that stolen one, right?
I have plates. We came up here because we saw a work van, and I saw the Rebler. They were trying to chop a mule inside the garbage place, and he jumped over the wall. The officer chased after him. I pulled around. They were all inside a Rebler. They got out and just, yeah, blasted.
Alright, who do you say that? Go ahead.
It was registered to Gabriel Bar, yeah?
Gabriel
But
Bar.
did you
Yeah, I
see
have
them?
the license plate. No, they were all wearing masks.
Alright, I'll make a bolo out for it.
Were they in
They,
detective clothing as well?
They wiped everything down. Let me just get my body cam.
Gabriel Bar's currently getting chased by SD, by the looks of the trace. Yeah, so I don't
Okay.
Let me help on the video.
Probably not
Can you
him,
see
then.
if they are chasing after a rebler? Because it may be that he's just gone up there and he sped off pretty fast.
By the looks of it, SD have him. I'll do the trace again.
They have been in pursuit for a while, I think.
So, were you responding to a call here, or how did you get here?
I was just patrolling around, and I saw a Warrener and a Blister driving like idiots, and I thought that they were going to bring the car to pull it to pieces or something, or they'd stolen it. So I came up here, and then I saw the mule inside there.
Right there?
Inside the warehouse.
No, I see a mule right here to the west, driving west
No,
south.
the mule's
No, the
still
mule's
inside the warehouse.
Or too far.
Did you know there was people in there, or did they catch you by surprise?
I mean, I saw the Rebler, like, the Rebler was, like, up the hill. I saw it, and they were obviously waiting in case they need to run away quickly.
Okay, did you call for backup or anything?
I believe so.
SD's got him on the ground, haven't they?
Are they in the Rebla?
How long ago did
no,
this happen?
it's not a rebel. I reached out SD and it's not a rebel.
Yeah, I don't think he would have been in it.
It's just
Look
his
where we
vehicle
are,
then.
and then look where they are. Like, if he went up there and got
How
him,
many
soon
was
got
there?
shot
4?
down within that time.
Yeah, no, said 4.
Whereabouts was they shooting? Let me come get some casing.
There's a pile here.
There's a stack of casings in this trunk. Turning to Adam 18 over here, Martin.
It's this one, Sam, for definite that we're shooting.
Can you describe any of them, like any females, any males with significant like
I
clothing?
have body cam footage of all 4 of them.
Yeah, can you maybe...
That's the license plate.
I already put a bolo out for it.
License plate's UTFB.
Can you get the body cam to
There's a
Investigator
bullet
Watson
hole.
and Detective Martin so they can probably try and identify
Yeah,
anyone?
I'll email it to Sam.
The vehicle's registered to Hugo Bar. The
Hugo
plate
Bar?
that you said.
Alright, can we get a trace on Hugo Bar, Martin?
Give me a sec.
In the bolo I put Gabriel Bar. I hope that's not throwing anybody off.
Just delete the bolo and remake it.
Turn 4.
Alright, if it's alright with Lieutenant Jill, I think we can close TAC now.
Yeah, that's good with me.
User left your channel.
11 Sam 1 TAC 11099, 1 officer deceased, bolo to be created. Look out for a blue Rebla with the license. UTF.
User joined your channel.
You said they shot you, are you okay?
Yeah, they were a really bad shot. I'm fine.
No, they weren't that bad that they didn't kill someone, so...
21 Adam 18, bolo ID 15 has been updated.
Yeah, I was in the car and they told me to put my hands up and I panicked a little bit and pulled my foot off the accelerator and I moved backwards and they immediately shot me. I mean, I must have been an inch and they fucking shot at me. I was like, the fuck?
What about the other officer? How did he end up getting shot?
So he was the one that went into the chop shop and he said, oh, they're jumping over the wall, and I already figured that he would do that anyways because I saw that the Rebler was gone from over there.
location?
With intent to last, we're currently near the scrapyard just east of it. So the chop shop thing.
You wanna come with us? Yeah, sure.
Hey, Lieutenant, can you
Uh,
pay for this?
Just some sense of Nash. What's the color of the Rebla?
Lincoln Tavares? Yeah, you.
Oh, I think I just have to be very much so. What are they fighting?
Lincoln. Black Rock.
Search where and Adam, do you need us to do anything?
No, you guys can.
Okay.
Alright. Do you guys get along? You guys wanna add them up?
Yeah, you can get in the driver's seat.
You can drive too if you want, man.
Alright, let's go. Let's be on the lookout for that Rebel. It's just like a blue metallic one. Occupied 4 times. They got .50s.
Got it.
Let's drive upwards if you can, like off-road here. Yeah,
Off-road?
just wanna take a look. Yeah, yeah. Just wanna take a quick look up there, see if I can get a visual. Maybe they're creeping by for some reason. You know, there's theory where they say the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's horseshit, but sometimes it happens.
But for someone, can we also make sure we're paying attention to these medical calls? No, it's not necessarily our job, but it's shipping.
Hunter and Martin, are you guys okay?
Martin to last, yeah.
Hunter to last. Alright, turn for it. Looks like you went
Yeah,
flying
let's
over
go
the
to
cliff there.
that, yeah, to the north here, that compound.
to Detective Martin. If you check your emails, you'll see my body cam attached.
Both intent to last, 10-4. I think I know one of them. We'll try and find.
Hunter to Martin, you guys are good with the scene. You don't need any more evidence, do you?
Drive through that.
Intent to last, negative regards.
10-4.
Alright, keep going straight, and let's U-turn and go back 10-8.
11-7-1 to all units. If there's a person on shift you feel comfortable with, can we get as many Adams as we can, please? Avoid Lincoln's.
User entered your channel.
I mean, the ones who got shower are already in Adams. 21 Adam 18, show us 10-8 from Elbert Boulevard. Alright, we can go back 10-8 if you want.
User left your channel.
So mainly the things you want to do on a pursuit. So let's call this pursuit guide by Wicker 101. Okay.
Mhm.
So you see a car speeding by, right? You gotta try to pull it over. Turn on your lights and siren. You drive for a little bit, not too long. Like give it like 5 seconds or 10 seconds maximum. If they don't yield, they don't seem to be attempting even to stop. You could go ahead and call in a pursuit. So you could do that by using your radio. You say your unit and then the vehicle, description of the vehicle, and that you call a pursuit. So let's say for example we saw that Rebla driving by right now. We would immediately follow it and turn on our lights and sirens and all. They don't want to stop. So it'll be like 21 Adam 18 pursuit of a blue Rebla TAC 1. Right? So that's your first step.
Yeah.
If you don't have time to say your unit, you could say just pursuit of a pursuit of a blue Rebel attack one. But it's most preferable to say your unit before you do it. I understand the units can change a lot when you're a cadet, so it's all good. So right now we're 21 Adam 18. Just try to memorize that. If you can't, just look at the license dashboard if you understand what I mean. Alright?
Yeah.
So you called in a pursuit, right? Immediately after you do that, you join TAC 1, and you drop a backup. You know how to drop a backup, right, while driving?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you drop a backup, and you join TAC 1, whichever first, doesn't really matter. And as you join the TAC, while you're driving, if you're a Lincoln, you just do callouts. If you're an Adam, it's preferable for your partner to do callouts, but nevertheless, you can just go ahead once you throw in the backup and join the TAC. Go ahead and call outs. So let's say, for example, we're chasing an invisible car in front of us. So go as if we're chasing. And tell me how you're gonna do the callouts.
25 to 55 and you have a calling
Well, we don't necessarily need the sirens on, but yeah, you get the idea.
21 Adam 18, pursuit of Blue Rebla. TAC 1.
Very good, very good. You took a left right now. Alright, so you drop the backup and you join the TAC, yeah? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, now people on the TAC channel will be expecting your callouts to direct them. Sometimes they'll ask you for the backup call, so you gotta catch the backup. You don't have to, but try to catch the backup call
number,
if you could. But that's not always necessary, because if you said 21 Adam 18 pursuit of a blah blah, they're gonna. If you said the unit sign before the pursuit, they're gonna notice that this unit is called for backup, so they won't ask you for the number. They'll just go by the unit sign backup. Alright, so let's say we're chasing a car that's going forward right now. Do callouts for it and chase it.
Okay.
Have your lights on.
Going down Capitol Boulevard, going west on Capitol Boulevard.
Took a sharp right.
Made a right, going north on Little Bighorn Ave. But I slowed down.
Nice, nice. Next to the train tracks could be also useful info. Alright, now turn off your lights since we're by the PD, and I'm not an FTO, so you don't want people asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep driving forward and then take a left through the tunnel, which leads to the MD mountain zone or something. Alright, continue the pursuit. Yeah, take a left and then continue pursuit, Colin.
User disconnected from your channel.
Take a left going westbound Integrity Way.
Going through the tunnel?
Going through the tunnel.
Alright, so if X-ray is above, you say straight through, so they know that he went through the tunnel.
Say, helicopter? You said X-ray? What did you say? Cop drop.
Better?
Yeah.
Alright, so if X-ray was above and you call out. Alright, let's go to that.
Where are they?
Yeah, let's go.
User left your channel.
Alright, so yeah, if X-ray is above and no, it's not attack. If X-ray is above and we're going through a tunnel, he's gonna ask if he went straight through. If you're the lead unit on the thingy, you say yeah, straight through. Whatever, just keep on the callouts while we get there. Keep doing it.
Okay, heading westbound on San Andreas Way. Still heading westbound.
Also try to call out any landmarks you memorize, you know.
Yeah.
So if he makes a turn, say that he made a turn. So this is like Vespucci Precinct, so you could say he went past Vespucci Precinct, going southbound on San Andreas Ave. Took a right after, then you say he's going now northbound on Bay City Avenue, towards the pier, you know, and so on. Keep going.
Alright. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Take the left here.
Is he an officer?
We can stop the call for now. See what's going on.
Attentive units get digested. Fleeing.
Chase him. Chase that guy. Watch out for the pursuit line. Good job. Alright, join tank.
What vehicle is that?
Jester.
User joined your channel.
He is going through Movie Star Way right now, eastbound. It's a black Jester. He's going all the way through and then it's going to be going towards Mount Zona with losing VC very rapidly. He's taking a right-bound turn towards LSC. He's going through Rockford. Oh, that's the ISC.
I don't know where I'm going. Fuck. I see him over there.
We've lost VC. It was last seen going towards Mount Zona.
I'm pretty sure I recognize the driver, and I have to look at
Yeah,
body
I've got
cam.
his ID as well, driving license, you know.
I'm not sure. Let's
Isn't
get
it
closer to
Jack something?
Let's check. It was Casper.
Casper, yeah.
This guy?
Nope,
here.
not him, not him.
Just fine.
Good.
Get a trace?
Yeah, just give us a second.
Right, so now we lost visual. The first thing you do is turn off your sirens. So we go now code 2, so we don't alert him that we're coming. And we also search for him. You're clear to speed if you want, since you're code 2.
Where was he last seen?
Rockford Plaza kind of area. It looked like he was going
eastbound.
towards Mount Zona or towards Rockford Hills, the apartments.
Alright, so
let's
negative
take a look.
trace. We'll get out a boiler for him.
I mean,
We've got a face.
you can
we
place
put
charges, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I already placed the charges, but we'll get a boiler for the vehicle.
What's the color?
Black. Black Chester. I'll get the plate onto the bowler, but the driver's already charged and the RO. So
Check it around.
if you see a black Chester, just go ahead and scan the plate as well to try to get his identity.
Oh, that's not it. All good. Who's the owner again?
His name is Casper Markov.
Casper Markov. Gotcha.
Alright, Lieutenant Duel. Do you think we're good to clear that then?
Yeah, we're good to clear tech.
Sometime where are you?
User left your channel.
Alright, we can clear tech now.
User left switch.
Alright, so if you see the Jester now, the black one, and you follow it and you say regain visual on the black Jester tech one, for example, you know?
Got it, yeah.
Alright, so now call us 10-8.
Last able to come to the pier.
21 Adam 18 showing me us 10-8 from Palomino Ave.
Alright, good. Oh, we'll get another pursuit.
You know what's fucked me up before? I've had cruise control on the car, and like switching it off one time like made me almost like crash into a wall. But I fucked up.
I know. I don't have it on usually. I just try to manually adjust my speed because that could happen. But yeah, during your FTSs, try to have it on just to double sure. You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah.
Take a left up here. Go towards city parking. You know. I want to see if he's hiding there. So it's to the right. If you flex your Z muscle, you'll be able to see further on your GPS.
Nice.
User entered your channel.
Go to the parking. Is that the Jester? So red. All good. Let's turn around. Try to face those cars back there. I wanna run their place if you could. Like the LG and the other one. good. Go forward. Never mind. Okay, yeah, keep going, keep going. Take a left. I saw a very speeding car back there. Maybe we'll catch up.
User entered your channel.
Alright, just keep going forward. Yeah, there it is.
I'm sorry. 3 item 22, 1055 on a white stamp, registered on AQ Slayer. Gonna be code 4 and code 6 out of
Take a left.
3 item 22, 106, we're gonna need a 1072 next backup.
Alright, let's see anyone. Alright, let's just resume our 10A. Oh, go back to the central MD behind us. Turn around, turn around. There's a black sports car. Oh, that's a bit there. Try to make it a habit of yourself whenever you're past cars, just try to run their plates if you could. Not always, but I mean whenever you have the chance, because you may encounter a wanted felon.
Yeah.
Alright, so go over with me again what would you do if you were in a pursuit right now? Step by step.
21 Adam 18, pursuit of a black Jester, Tech 1.
Alright, very good.
Heading westbound on Capitol Boulevard.
Yeah, but what would you do before you could give callouts?
Hold up. Oh, sorry. Make a backup call, and then say.
Yeah, you're gonna drop a backup. What else?
Then I said Tech 1, or I give the number. But if I say.
Yeah, you join Tech. No, you don't necessarily have to give a number. You can join Tech. Hold up. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. Yeah, you're gonna join the Tech channel, and you could provide a number.
Wait, sorry. You sound like a robot for a sec.
Better now?
Yeah.
Alright, so sometimes you can't, you just so held up in the pursuit and trying to keep stay on the guy, so you don't have time to look on your dispatch to see what call number it is, and they ask for a number of the backup, just drop another backup after, they'll notice it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go check out that Rebla.
I ran the plates and nothing on it.
The plates, okay. Who was it registered to?
Oh, I didn't read that.
It's all good.
Only 2 out of 18 between 90. DLC 2 times 1015.
Alright, so on your FTS 4, you could go to some stores, check it, see if there's any robberies going on. You could troll. Always keep checking for 911 calls and respond to whenever there's active ones. And yeah, because that's an important point. They're gonna grade you on whether or not you're responding to 911 calls and checking them.
Okay, so if I see a 911 call, I say 21 out of 18 responding to that call?
No, you don't necessarily need to do that. If you're gonna respond to the call, just respond to it. They'll see the chat and the dispatch.
So what if there's already someone else?
If there's already someone responding to the call, depending on the call, if it's not nothing major, you could just drop it. It's all cool. If it's if you seem that like they need more numbers, you could join it, or you could always ask the unit that is responding call if they need assistance for that 911 response.
Okay, one man died, jumped off a building. Do we go to that?
Sorry.
Oh,
you're
fuck. Someone already responded.
Someone will ask 5785.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Go for that Bifta. Go, straight forward. Oh shit. Take a right on the allergy. Think you can catch up?
I didn't know how that shit on. Where'd it go?
Right. And then a left.
Isn't that it?
Okay, stop him.
Is that him?
Over the elegy. Yeah, yeah, that guy. On your left before you do any turns. It's your call out.
Alright. Registered owner. Jordan Shakur. 21 Adam 18. Show me on a 1055 for a red allergy registered owner. Jordan Shakur. Show us code 4, code 6.
And then he's got panicked partners. I'm chasing him.
Code 4, code 6 on Vespucci Boulevard.
Okay.
But it's all good now.
What am I thinking? Anyone deploy a boat? This guy's in the water.
Hello, sir.
How's it going, fellas?
Hello.
Could you please roll down your windows for me?
And take off your mask, please.
Lincoln 20, 57, 86, 10, 99, show me 10, 8, mission.
Do you know why we pulled you over? Oh, okay. Well, you were caught, caught you speeding over there, and they made an illegal U-turn over here.
25 to us. Waiting on the bus line.
Jeff, mask, sir.
Lincoln 25, Cruise 75, 1099. Lincoln 25 to 12, Henry 10.
Can I get your license, please?
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna need you to take it off for a moment, please. I'll give it back to you.
Lincoln 25 to last. Is there a panic for this?
Why were you speeding in the streets? You know it's only 80.
Lincoln 25 to last. Is there a panic or a backup for this?
Now there is. It's gonna be. There we go. 5700.
Class. I'm gonna be waiting for you at the general store.
Therefore, he's bald.
Give me 1 second.
He's swimming.
Had a mask on, so I want to make sure I remember you in the future. So I don't have to ask you to take it off if I could.
User
Yeah,
left
I
your
feel
channel.
That's all cool. I still need you to show me your license, please.
Vladimir Petrinkov, code 4, code 6, Davis Avenue.
User entered your channel.
What?
Minimum hours, you mean?
Sergeant, Lieutenant 9.
Oh, I don't know.
User entered your channel. User left your channel.
That's not an ID.
Channel switched. Channel switched. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So my good partner here is
User
gonna let you guys
disconnected
off
from
with
your
the
channel.
illegal U-turn you made, but apparently the speeding is gonna stay. Sir, can you give me your ticket, please?
Vespucci Liquor, one copy.
Let's go ahead.
22 Adam 18 to last. There is a 911 call coming from the canals directly behind Vespucci Liquor for an injured person. Can you just let me know if you can see anything?
Can you drop the call number?
22 Adam 18 to last. It's Max Poster in the MDC.
Does you don't have access to NDC? Give us the call number. That's nearby. I'm gonna check on it. Yeah. Not related to us.
10-6. He's dead.
Can you?
Mr. Hernandez? Sir, are we all good here?
Yeah, he's fine.
Alright, guys. Thank you for your cooperation. You're good to clear once we turn off those lights. Make sure you please take it easy on the city and stick to 80.
Have a good day.
You too. Have a great day.
11 sub 1, previous 1055 is 10 9 on Davis Avenue.
So you're gonna call the 10. You turn off your lights. You can go first. Or 1055.
Yeah. 21 Adam 18. Previous 1055 is now 1099. Show us 10A from Vespucci Boulevard.
Very good.
Adam 22 shows 10 from this.
What? No.
User entered your channel.
Sub 1, back 10 Davis Avenue.
72 to 11 Yankee 23, 10 4.
User entered your channel.
So yeah, whenever you
23 the last 10. Should be 10
User left your channel.
whenever you're obstructing traffic or doing an illegal U-turn or anything, you know, that would obstruct traffic, just turn on your lights.
It's swimming straight towards the
There's like stopping in the middle of the road, also turn on your lights.
Okay. Then pull them over?
Others that you're... Sorry?
Like, pull them over or just turn on the lights?
Come again, sorry.
Like, pull them...
No sirens.
I'm sorry.
Who over?
So, when you said there's an obstruction in traffic, you turn on the lights. But, do you pull them over?
No, not when someone is obstructing. When we are obstructing traffic in any
Oh,
way, like
okay,
stopping
yeah,
in the middle
yeah.
of the road or taking an illegal U-turn or an illegal right, or just speeding in general, turn on your lights.
Yeah, makes sense.
Turn around. That was not an illegal, so we're good. Take a left. Up in this parking. Take a left. It's the sirens do.
What?
Right, face that cruiser. Interesting. Alright, hold.
Can you hear me?
21 out of 18 shows code 6 on Boulevard Del Perro.
User was moved out of your channel.
Make sure you have gloves on. It's also cold. Alright, it's broken down. All good. It's not a PD cruiser.
Oh, okay.
You can turn off your lights now. You know you don't have to bind your lights with your sirens, right? Like if you turn on your lights now. Alright, yeah, you got it. Alright, all good. So yeah, whenever you get out of the vehicle, if you could drop a radio call that your code 6 on wherever. Same as like a traffic stop, you know, you're getting out basically. How familiar are you with the codes?
Pretty familiar. Just like sometimes I might like take a second because I don't know, but I get them. Like I know them.
37.
What? Did you ask me one?
Yeah. What's the 1037?
The identify yourself.
Correct. 1021.
I guess that those are the ones you don't use a lot, but report status to update.
Perfect. Right. Status and location. Alright. What's a 1066?
A felony stop. I haven't done one of those.
Right. What's an 811?
I don't know what that is.
Not a radio call, it's the call sign for a high-speed unit, or like a supercar, like a T20 for example. We deploy it for high-speed pursuits.
Yeah, I've seen them, but what do you say with that?
No, it's just we refer to the high-speed unit, like the T20, as like the supercar. We refer to it as an 811.
Okay.
So like if you're in a pursuit line, you're trying to pass it, you're gonna be like on your right 811.
Ginger male with a white t-shirt.
Did you say something?
Sorry?
I don't know if you said something. Never mind.
No, no. Rebla run the license on it.
What?
Just park up right behind it if you. Yeah, we're good. It's the chief score.
Freedom 22, code 6 beer.
So what's the difference between a code 2 and a code 3?
Code 2 is with, just the lights. You should go quick, but it's not the most immediate priority.
Right.
And then code 3 is emergency with lights.
And when would you mostly use a code 2?
3 Lincoln 25 to Martin. I have the ginger man. I accidentally ran him over.
When lives aren't in immediate danger.
Martin's last 10-4 is the other.
Sorry?
When lives aren't in immediate danger.
Exactly. Or if you're like
Skeleton, pull up Jacob, please. He just hit me.
Or
Like I said.
what's it? 1017 the fuck?
Did you ask me what a 1017 was?
User left your channel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. Requesting description on the suspect.
Oh, did you got the ginger belt? Asking for resistant arrest and failed to comply.
Oh, got you.
And assault, please.
Very good. Right, so yeah, you code 2 almost like when you're when you were like in a pursuit and you lost visual, you turn to a code 2 when you're searching like we did before. And also that's a gesture, turn around for it. Oh, actually he just turned around for us. Turn around again. I see it too.
472, show myself. Officer Fox off on my cheese deal is 10-9 ready silent under requirement.
Oh, that's a comp, right? Hey Lisa. I'm alright, how you doing? It's Mr. Okibi's car?
3 Lincoln 25 to 12 Henry 10. Can you come to Mars Oceanic? I'm going to rush the man back.
It's all good. Good to see you as well, Lisa.
Freedom.
Hey, Jake, does the missus know about this?
22, 10-8 from Pierre.
It's pretty sad, but this is not Jake.
It's not. You're not Jake.
Freedom 22, 10-6. Gonna be assisting at
alright.
Jake is sleeping right now.
Oh, you're Jake's daughter. Okay. Well, yeah.
And this is his son as well.
Okay. Well, tell your parents to take it easy on the Biftas. They nearly killed themselves.
Oof.
And they called me the N-word.
Oof.
Nice name.
Oh shit.
Let's see that Rebel run the plates on it.
It was Alex O'Donnelly.
Oh, that's Alex Donnelly. Okay. Cool. You mainly code 2 when you're like responding, like when we dropped response from a pursuit. Sorry, still looking for the guy. We code 2 so we don't alert him that we're coming.
Yeah.
Also, you do that when we're responding to a store robbery. So you're like, you code 3 all the way, but like when you're like 0.2 miles out, or sorry, when you're like 2 miles out, you turn off your sirens so we don't alert the store robbers that we're inbound. Basically, this is like the most to prioritize usage for the code 2 response. Code 3 is anything life-threatening, basically. You could do that for medical calls sometimes when you're responding to a medical call. You could do it when you're responding to an emergency. Code 1, shots fired, pursuit, basically everything. 5 by 5.
I guess I will respond to that. I can't hear you. Sorry. Right? Can you hear me? Cop drop. Oh my god. You need a cop drop.
Sorry. So yeah, you can. You don't want to code tune this situation on your FTS4. I mean, it's cool for me. No, it's cool for me. But you don't want to do it on your FTS4 because it's not life-threatening. It's just an 911 call about illegal activity going on in an RV. So it's not life-threatening, and there's no emergency about it. So don't turn on a code 2. You just go normal response. But it's for me, it's cool. Just on your FTS4, minimize the usage of those code 2 and code 3s unless it's necessary.
I don't know. I guess I shouldn't do it to to practice.
That's okay. Just if it's not your FTS4, you know, I mean, play it safe.
Yeah.
Take a left. Up the left. There should be an alleyway on the left. Take a look here. Yeah. Okay, see it. It's straight ahead. That one parked there. The RV. Ricky. Alright, let's pull it a little further. Alright, pull up right here. 21 out of 18, same traffic. So yeah, that's the user of same traffic basically.
I just parked my car, one of my cars, and I was walking up to the dealership.
Which car?
Green Chino.
Give me your license, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
There you go. Because I just bought a new car.
Hernandez, you did not exit that RV?
No, I didn't.
Alright, can you walk up with me?
Lincoln 25 to Detective Mountain on copy.
What, went down to task?
Lincoln 25 to last. What do you want to do with the ginger man from the...
Did any of you guys see that guy walk out from the RV?
I want to task. Can you arrest him for assault? Failed to comply with an arrest, please.
Lincoln 25 to last.
I was just walking up from
I'll send you the
parking.
name of the radio if you could charge him.
1171 to Tavares. Can we refer to them as the suspect?
Lincoln 25 to last.
Any of you guys seen that guy get out of the RV?
Then I'm not sure he would know which suspect.
Do I need a cough drop?
Well, I think no, you don't need a cough drop. I think the owner of the vehicle may be out of town because the phone just went straight to voicemail. So I don't think anyone's doing anything special.
Okay.
If you want, I can show you that I just parked the car. It's I mean...
Oh, it's okay, that won't be necessary. You're good to go. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright, have a good day.
You too.
To head up, maintain show 58, 110, 99, 10, 8, bridge.
You wanna drive?
Hey man.
How's the RV situation?
There seems to be nobody inside. We've contacted the owner. Their phone's either off or not because probably out of the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright. Well, I mean.
Do you see someone inside?
No. I just thought it was a bit suspicious that it was out here, solitary,
right.
And obviously I couldn't really see inside properly. So, and you never know what people use RVs for nowadays.
True that. Alright, thanks a lot for the tip. Yeah. Alright, drive safe. Alright, so this is a good time to call us tonight. You see, you can always call same traffic if, you know, if it's
You do the same
call
thing
out,
as.
basically.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
21 Adam 18. Show us 10-8 from Bridge Street.
User entered your channel.
Hello, Mr. Clinton. This is Officer Wicker from the LSPD. How are you doing? We received a call about your stolen RV being stolen. Is it currently inside the city or is it outside towards the deputy sheriff's jurisdiction?
User left your channel.
We'd just like to know the location if we could assist you inside the city.
Deceased male, shows 10-8 from Integrity Way. 11 someone of Frank 3, 10-4.
The oil site, that would be the one outside the city, right? No, I mean the car itself. Is it outside the city? Alright, perfect. I believe SD is on it already. The department will be in contact with you shortly. Have yourself a great day and thank you for calling out. I almost sound like a pizza store back there for a second. Code 2, by the way.
Wait, we're...
User entered your channel. User entered your channel.
Alright, let's go to high end.
User left your channel.
As again, you
Wait. Say it now?
can hear me?
User in
Yeah.
your channel timed out.
As again, you don't have to go code 2 to these kind of situations, but for me now it's cool. But,
But
yes, don't do it.
aren't they stealing it?
Yeah, but I mean it's still not an emergency. I mean I suppose you could go code 2. There's a gray area there, but on your
Okay.
FTS for
I guess
try not to, unless necessary. I got a demerit on my FTS 4 for driving code 2 to the impound lot when I knew for a fact that there was a wanted suspect there and I wanted to go there before he realized
Who's
that
in
he's
the
wanted.
bike you're currently on, sir?
So you weren't supposed to speed?
It's about now you're getting a 10, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
So Lincoln 25 to what's in your chance
User left your channel.
Say it again?
So you weren't supposed to speed?
No, it's not
User
about the
left
speeding.
your
I went
channel.
code to the impound lot when I knew there was a wanted suspect there because it said his name on the dispatch and I memorized that that guy was wanted.
Yeah.
I wanted to go there fast with a code 2, but they gave me a demerit. They said it was I shouldn't have gone code 2.
I got you.
So what? The call has been closed at the.
I guess.
To
Yeah.
Lincoln 25 to last.
Alright, well,
Can you meet me at Central MD? I'm going to drop off a 1015 and I need someone to pick him up.
Panic alarm. I never know when to respond because I see H and sometimes that means it's for something else.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it either.
Suspect out.
That actually was PPD.
Radio check.
Talk to Adam 18, should be age assistant and 19.8 on Sandcastle.
to something shows before 25 on our Yellow Rhapsody, Vegas only Liam Willis, Code 6 in San Jose.
Let's go take that Warner.
Where?
Never mind, I guess. Trying to catch up. All good here?
Okay.
Let's go.
Freedom 22, 10-8 from DOC.
Swing to some last
User entered your
1099 back
channel.
to Nathan San Jose.
Before we tend to partners, what vehicle did this guy get off?
Not sure that's us, yeah.
I don't think so.
Can you repeat it, please?
Did we go after the Warner?
To the unit who went after the Warner. How copy?
Teen to last. Is that a blue or black Warner with white stripe?
Well, look at the last negative. It was a white Warner. I was doing a 55 on it and
21 out of 18 to last. That's a negative. That's not us. However, let us know if you need a hand.
Do you know if there's a way to close your MDC without closing your mini MDC? Because every time I close, every time I close it, it closes everything, and I gotta open it again.
Yeah, I think you hit your on your phone numpad either 5 or 0.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah, there's cars coming. You can try on.
Yep, there's. Okay, I guess I have a question that I haven't been able to answer. Like, no one's answered me. Do you know what? Because there's so many different like groups. Like I see right now, there's a Tom, a Victor. like are those PD or not?
User
Like
item
which
18
are the
partner
ones
on
that
scene. He's
I
over by
know
the gate.
not to
Body
answer?
still
Black stock, lock for the freeway code 4 and 6.
Allow 23, Adam 22, you can drop response, thank you.
Okay, yes. So Victor units are usually Victor or George are usually detective IB. Tom and Mary, I believe, are Ted or high speed. Like Mary unit is a motorcycle unit, and Tom, I believe, is like a high speed or a traffic enforcement division. So so yeah, sometimes it does conflict with SD units. I understand.
Covington Radio, silent Arancha Boulevard.
Go for that, guys. Gabriel Hernandez. Go, 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 go. I'm not sure. Was his name Gabriel Hernandez? Hold on, just pull up behind.
20 something, go ahead. 12 Lincoln 32 last. Did you arrest Chad Bennett?
No, we're good, we're good.
Last negative. He disappeared.
Can you confirm, please?
Let's run to Southampton to last negative. He disappeared.
I'm gonna add the charge down.
22 Adam 18. No idea. Can we get 2 or 3 additional 5812 active charge?
Let's run to Southampton first. People identify when I break the match. Regis will be Carlos Rodriguez, code 6 and Carson.
We have one detained at this point. He's using his radio.
Let's get a response to call 5812, please.
User
Lost
entered
him.
your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Keep your eyes peeled for a red type vehicle, kind of looks like a ballista. Not a compact, a ballista.
21 Lincoln till last 10-4.
Code 4, Capitol Boulevard.
Someone with a partner, can you come over to me, please?
For someone to last, I'm currently dealing with an injured civilian.
Alright, no.
proceed.
Dennis Smithson.
Well, like a 23 to left, that's the attack.
Dennis Smithson.
User left your channel.
It's a negative.
User joined your channel.
11 Lincoln transition resuming 10-8 Capitol Boulevard.
User entered your channel.
21 Lincoln 1210.
User disconnected from your channel.
21 Adam 18. Show me on a 1055 for Purple Warner registered owner Dennis Smithson. Show it's code 4, code 6.
20 Samton, show last 10-5-10, and I am back to Nathan Parsley.
Front there, he's in a white Warner. He just left. He denied the cops.
11 someone to us.
Hello, sir.
Warner. He's continuing westbound.
Could you lower your window, please?
Can I, what, sorry?
Could you lower your window, sir, please? Can't hear you.
User entered your channel.
That better?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Could I get your license, please, sir?
We lost visual of the Warner. We got rammed by a blue Comanche. Last seen heading towards the middle house.
What's the problem? Did I run a red light or something?
No, sir. Just, I saw you driving a little unsafe over there. Kind of almost crashed into me. Wanna,
Oh yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
I
was coming off a country road where the speed limits are higher.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Just please be careful in the city. Just
I will be.
All right. All right. I'm gonna let you go with the warning. Just wait for us to get back in the car and turn off the sirens. I mean the lights, and then you can go.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sir. Take care. You have a good day. Be
Appreciate
careful.
it, you too, man. I will be.
$21 on Adam 18. Previous 1055 is now 1099. Show us 108 from Mirror Park Boulevard.
You know where the store is on Great Ocean Highway?
Not by name. I'm sure I've been there, but not by name like that.
Let's go
Yeah.
Great Ocean.
Alright, so what area is that close to?
Let me see. So on your map, it'll be on the very left, outside the city. There's like two stores next to each other.
Oh yeah, isn't that Shumash? That's not Shumash?
Or you could respond to call 5814.
Yeah.
There we go.
What is the call? Let me see. What was the call?
I already responded. Do you see the blue?
Yeah. I mean, is it code 2, code 3? Like.
You can code 2 if you want.
For me, 10 pursuit of a off 10-6 actually. How about
Do you want to whip out a tow truck to come to my location and find a vehicle?
Everyone out of 18 to the units at Shumash. What's the situation? Do you car back up? Should be alright.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
User left your channel.
What's up, Spider? What's your 1020?
To last, I'm getting a lift to DOC with Officer Magnus, and I'll be.
Can you unlock the car before I put your cuffs on?
What's up, 11 to last 10 from me at DOC?
More times now you don't have the authority to search my vehicle.
I told you so, cop. Problem.
We told you to move once, right? This is your last warning.
You get message
Like
from
for
in
SMG.
traffic. I told
I
you to
told
tell
the
me,
cops.
so now you're gonna get false information.
I was the one called cops, and I like.
I gave you a
told
chance,
guys
Pops.
that
I
the
gave
guy
you a
had
chance.
the
I
back.
honestly did.
Park up for
A
properly.
chance for what?
And what was you do to the guy at the marker? You couldn't
Yeah, I'm
shoot with no
gonna
bullet, so you got
User
that
entered
sign.
your channel.
Had to do one.
User left your channel.
Trying for Rafi to try and play hero or something, try and come save him.
Yeah.
Right, in case you have the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to a government appointed attorney during a legal question. Do you understand those rights? Pops.
Living Lincoln 15 is going to be 10-8 permission rubber.
User entered your channel.
Radio check.
User left your channel.
And if he does anything stupid, then he's gonna come as well.
We'll take the car, Martin. Unless Wicker and Way 1 can.
I'm gonna give Wicked the 15, but
Yeah.
Dante Wicked's gonna take him to DOC.
You guys are gonna add the charges.
Trying to get here. Pretty much, what I want to start doing is basically, I want you guys to start linking drawings
Mr. Mr. Davis,
making
running this
disciplines.
cruiser, please. Thank you.
User entered your channel.
Okay, so let's just go with okay. He's not answering. So, all right. So the reason for this, okay, is essentially to avoid there's two things that we're gonna be linking. The number one thing is
User
we're gonna be
disconnected from
linking
your channel.
lighting. Sorry, the power plan to lighting. Okay.
Less than 55.
And the only thing we're gonna be showing
User
is
entered your channel.
the panels. Okay, only the panels. Okay, so for this thing to work, we actually have gotta make sure that we're placing all of our equipment on the right layers. You know, and that includes the text.
21 out of 18, same traffic. 1 register
Okay.
15.
So,
4.2 to 4.1 and 12.1.2. Copy.
Also went to last night.
User left your channel.
Alright.
4.2
So I'm here, right? On the lighting plan. Okay, I want to link my power plan. Okay, to do that, same process as when you link your extras. Okay. But the only difference is the following. So,
Someone in church have
find
coffee?
that out. Okay, then we go to power. Okay, we link them, we go open. But in here, instead of saying to be an attachment, we want to use it as an overlay. Okay? The difference is that the overlay is only going to bring the information from the model space. It's not going to bring all the, you know, like all of the attachment, all the other extras from the other drawing. Okay, because it will create loops in reference and it will create issues. So once you hit overlay, everything should be basically the same thing, and you click OK. You know, you should bring up the power plan. Let's wait a minute. Alright. So here it is. Now, the issue here is that, obviously,
Oof.
okay, so Karen just got here. So, what's up, Karen?
22, I think I'm 18, 5817 is 1099. We've got a description, it's just like
So we're still against so
User
what I
entered your
wanted to
channel.
show you guys is something that we're looking something on for all projects to avoid coordination errors and minimize coordination with mechanical. Okay. So the two things I want to link is basically link lighting, or well, like linking the electrical drawing to lighting. Okay, and then linking the mechanical drawing to electrical. Okay, so when we link power, we only want to link, and we only want to show the panels. Okay, to do so, we have to basically make
User
sure
left your
all
channel.
our panel schedules have and the text are in the right layer. So, for instance, you know, the
Oh damn! I
notes
see what
cannot
happened.
be sharing the same layer as these panel names. Okay, to do so, we do the same process as we would do with like you know, a typical extra. You select your power. Okay, click open. Everything should be the same, but instead of doing an attachment, you're gonna do as an overlay. Okay, so what that will do is it should link the other drawing without bringing any of the extra backgrounds. It should just bring out
Keep your eye out if the guy comes back, okay?
Alright.
your stuff. You want the thing you need. So,
User entered your channel.
22, I'm 18, so let's be on the lookout for a male in a blue mask, black top, black hat, driving a taco truck who's wanted for attempted GC.
User disconnected from your channel.
plane is going to be 10-9 en route to Mission Row.
I'm not sure why here is not working the way it's supposed to, but anyways, the idea is that you here once you have the power drawing over here, you basically just freeze it all, okay, and only have your panel devices. These two, you only have those on, okay. Now obviously what happens here is that I think, yeah, so these drawings are not perfectly aligned with each other. You know, they are pretty much, you know, not overlaid, like they have different points of reference. But ideally, both of the drawings should have the same zero or the same points of reference. And once you link, you know, everything should fall into place. So the reason for this is so basically we've got, you know, we have devices drawn once, and that way we don't have to be checking anything. Lighting also has and should have all of the panels, okay, because the contractor has to know where the panels have to go, and it's a lot easier to just you know, have them shown instead of them going back at the other plan, okay. So this is something that we're gonna start doing and make sure it's working, okay. So make sure whenever you set it up that you've made copies of the drawing so that everything is on the same points of reference and there's no issues. The second thing is for mechanical. So it's pretty much the same thing that I just explained, but instead of going to the power, we're gonna go with the mechanical drawing, okay? Because I've noticed a lot of times, you know, for X or Y, there is always some issue. I don't know if it's you know, we're not communicating with each other or whatever, or they just don't let us know. But
that's fine.
to avoid that, basically we're gonna start linking.
If he does not have his charges, please just let us know by the radio, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Again,
alright, you guys appreciate
you know,
it.
if they don't have the same zero or the same reference point, not gonna be able to do it correctly. But if this is set up right from the start, then there shouldn't be any issues. Oh, it's actually there you go. It's actually good. So all this crap over here is I guess extra from the drawing. The actual drawing is here. You can see the devices right there, and everything basically, you know, falls into the same.
Globon, do you mind driving us back to
is,
Mission Row? I need to deal with some codes you're issuing.
Got it.
You go to the mechanical and 101. You freeze everything except for your mechanical equipment and mechanical equipment notes, which that should be, you know, the information we need.
User entered your channel.
I spoke with Brock about this. He thinks it could be a good idea, but we just have to make sure we have, you know, we ask them or we check what are the layers they're using, okay? Sometimes what's going to happen is that they're going to have thermostats in the same layer as the equipment, okay? But you know, Brock was mentioning that should not be the case. That the thermostat should be its own thing. Okay, so pretty much right here. Quite pleased with what we have there. Okay, all of the equipment is shown. Okay, so that will help you pretty much, you know, do coordination. Okay. I do know that sometimes they place devices basically on top of the things that we show, issue with like, how it's gonna print. But if that happens, try to move your stuff a little bit around. And if that still doesn't work, what you do is you can just copy the note and paste them here. Okay, but I definitely want to avoid having to have issues with locations. Basically, at the end of the day, it's like, Brock's gonna check both of the drawings, and we need to have both of these coordinated, perfectly. So, we need to start doing this, okay, to avoid having any other issues in the future. An alternative view would be, instead of showing all of the mechanical equipment in one sheet, we may just do an extra sheet, but I don't want to keep on adding sheets to the drawing and then end up with like 10 sheets. So for the time being, let's just plan out on just coordinating this thing and try to move stuff around. Like for instance, right here, there's obviously an overlap, so we move a little bit like this way, okay? So that way, both of the devices can be shown, okay? Here, same thing, just move the arc around. But it's really important that we have this coordination done right, okay? It's cost for the electricians that they have to take into account, and it's also, good practice and makes us look good, okay, that we have our stuff coordinated.
That was last. Ship trooper.
Is there any questions?
Just drop me off the mission rail. Be like 5 or 10 minutes.
No worries.
Yeah, all the future problems, okay?
Can
Don't
help you
worry
with an
too much about
FTO.
the existing one.
Who are you?
Future means anything that hasn't been submitted yet.
You're an FTO?
If you're working on a project that hasn't been submitted.
Oh no, I'm not. But I can ask over the radio if you want. If
No.
to do a mock eval.
Are you going off duty then?
My second point is,
yeah, just for a little bit. I need to fix some codes here.
No worries, no
whoever's
worries.
doing this, doesn't matter if it's, just Luis or is it, whoever designing the project, okay? We have to make sure that we are drawing the riser on a schematic way and that we're using the correct size symbols.
Wrong big.
Okay. The way that Jason draws the side visit is not necessarily the way that you're gonna draw it. Okay, the way he draws it is because that's how he sees it. Okay, there. You don't have to match that.
Thanks a lot, dude. Though appreciate it.
Make it sense to the
Yep.
extent.
Jesus Christ, you've come a long way since your interview.
It shows how the power flows and the electricity flows from the start
No,
point,
that's a good thing or a bad thing.
poles, all the way to the last panel. Okay, so for instance, in this riser, it's not technically.
But yeah, dude, thanks a lot, man.
But for instance,
I actually learned a lot more in this one than a whole bunch of taken.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Force them to police officer 3 Jim Richardson at 10-6.
Scale out down any of the symbols from the outline the master notes for the riser diagram. Just copy and paste them. If the riser doesn't fit, it's too long, we can talk about how can we either split it or other solutions. But like we should not change the size of any of the symbols that we have for the riser diagram. So it makes us doesn't make it look good. Like this thing right here is barely visible. Another thing, and I know it depends. I think it's mostly.
Just make sure to leave my unit. I won't be long. Okay.
AutoCAD has a function to auto create, or auto do the auto fraction or something. That function has to be removed. So if you have it, please take it off. Pretty much reduces the size of the fraction of the number and makes it a lot smaller. You can see right here, we've got pretty much same text, same same info, but it's different sizes just because of the fraction thing. Okay? But on stacking,
Jose, I'm pretty sure the technical term is like stacking, right?
I think so, yes. Yeah, that's what I just said, yeah, right. On stack, so stacking properties or something here. So auto stack, yeah. So it's an remove that. Okay. And that being said, for instance, on this riser I can also mention, for example, like this thing right here, you know, although it's not incorrect,
22 Adam
I'd
18 to the
rather
bus. You
not
could
show
go
like
if you would
this,
like.
okay? The right way would be, you know, go this way, and then the line goes to the left, that way.
22 Adam
Or
18
if you don't want to do left, or this is too short or whatever, you can do this, you can do a loop. Okay? So please take note of all this. I'm gonna start commenting on this, and definitely, you know, let's start getting it correct. Okay? For instance, right here.
Backwards too.
Say that again.
31055 on the
Breaker arrows are backwards.
Excellent. And so the breaker arrows, here's the thing. You either let's see. So the whole point of the arrow is to show where it comes from,